All right, what's going on, guys? What's going on? Hopefully you guys are having a great day. Just want to do this video because people, I get questions all the time, but lately, or probably the past 3 or 4 days, I've got a bunch of questions from people wondering, what is it that they can do to start making money? And honestly, there's really one thing that you should be doing, okay? The one thing that you must have in order to make money, have an idea. And the reason I say this is not because, I've talked about so many things, here on the channel through, putting ads on your car, creating websites, YouTube stuff, affiliate marketing, Amazon, eBay, the list really goes on and on. You need to have the idea, and then following the idea, you need to have the ability to actually execute that idea, and you need to have a way to monetize that idea. For example, I talk a lot about affiliate marketing here on this channel, but it doesn't do you any good if you have no clue what you're going to do, what type of affiliate marketing you're going to do, how you're going to promote this stuff. Okay. I talk about Amazon FBA, I talk about YouTube as well. If you don't have an idea coming in, okay, I'm going to create a YouTube channel on gaming, or I'm going to create a YouTube channel on fitness, or whatever it is. Okay, the one thing everybody needs to make money online, number one, is an idea. You don't need money. You don't need, the skills or anything like that. You need that idea. If you have an idea, you can start from there. You can start making money. It's not that hard. Okay. So let me give you an example. Let's say you start a dating website. Okay, a dating website. And if you have questions on any of this stuff, let me know. Put it either in the live chat or comment below. But let's say you have a dating website. How are you going to make money with that? Let's say you have this dating website. You're going to talk about marriage, and you're talking about relationships and dating and all that stuff. How are you actually going to make money? Maybe you promote dating and relationship books over on Amazon. eHarmony and some online dating sites. You can make money the only way. You can sell courses, you can sell guides, you can create a YouTube channel, you can create a paid Facebook group or something, a closed group where people can come in, interact. It's not like an actual like dating site, but it would be a place where people can come in and actually interact with people and learn, okay, this worked for you, you took your date here, you did these things, and that actually helps. Okay, so having some type of interactive group actually does benefit people. Another thing, like I said, let's say you have a gaming channel. You're playing, FIFA. You're playing, Call of Duty. Maybe some Madden or whatever. It doesn't matter what the game is. You're playing all these games, and maybe you're watching it here on YouTube. You're watching. That's where you're gonna put your platform. Understand is, they see these gaming channels. All these people are doing is sitting there in front of their computer or in front of their TV, just playing games, clicking the buttons. Watching the videos, they're probably wondering, well, why do they keep putting up videos like this when they're probably not making any money? The reason for it is simply because that if somebody watches a video and let's say they don't have that new FIFA game, if they put in the description box the link to Amazon or to wherever to buy that game, how many people you think, if they get thousands and thousands of views on that, are actually going to go and buy that game? There's going to be a decent amount of people. And that's one of the reasons why gaming channels can be extremely successful. Now, especially, the people that are getting the majority of their income from like Google AdSense or from the YouTube ads on the video, you're going to make a very small amount. But that's just it's just a very small piece of the pie. Okay, you got those other incomes that you need to account for. So at the end of it, the end of the day, it all comes down to, do you have an idea? Do you have a way to monetize that idea? Okay, I don't want to make this video, 30, 40 minutes long, an hour long, because it's pretty simple. If you don't have an idea of what it is you want to do, you need to come up with that idea now. Okay, when I first started this YouTube channel, I started this because I was reselling. I was selling stuff on Amazon, selling stuff on eBay, or actually, excuse me, I was just getting into Amazon. I was currently selling stuff on eBay, selling stuff on Craigslist. I was flipping, cars, did a little bit of real estate at the time, and I was doing websites, other YouTube channels as well. So there was a lot of stuff going on. That was my idea is, how did I become some type of entrepreneur? What was I doing? Then later on, the homemade entrepreneur, somebody started calling me that, and that's where it stuck. The idea coming in was to teach people what it is that I do, how I make money, how I make a living online. That was my idea. Let's say my idea with, let's say my dating website that I had, my very first website I ever created. Let's say, what was my idea going in there? To make money. That was it. That was my idea. And that's why it failed, is because I had no clue how I was going to make money. I had no clue what I was going to talk about, what I was going to write about, because that wasn't me. I had no clue about any of that stuff. I was 17, 18 years old, or 16, whatever it was, and creating this website, and I had no clue because I wasn't married. I wasn't in a long-term relationship. I was dating, and that was it. So, have an idea. It doesn't matter what your idea is. You can think it's the dumbest idea in the world. To you, the dumbest ideas in the world. I don't know if you've ever heard of it, but there's something called the $1 Million Homepage. I think you can still go to it. Go to milliondollarhomepage.com. And this homepage, it's just a bunch of little pixels. It's a one-page site, made a guy $1 million. Simple as that. A dumb idea. Bottled water. How many people thought bottled water was a dumb idea? The person that decided to put water in a bottle and sell it is making a lot of money. Okay? The people that decided they want to do a social networking site, Facebook, Twitter, before that was MySpace, before that there's probably something else out there. These people, they were looked at as, that's a dumb idea. Why would somebody want to go on a site called Facebook and, what are they going to do? Interact with somebody that they could talk to, face to face? Now look at us, years later, most people, you walk down the street, head down, looking at their phone, that's all they're doing. They never look up. So these dumb ideas that you may think are dumb are making people money. One of the ideas I had before somebody actually went and created it, I don't know if I was the first one to come up with it, but I wanted to create a fork and a knife. I wanted to put them together. And somebody actually created it a couple years after I, thought of the idea. But, it's no big deal. It's not like I'm, mad that, this person make money. I'm happy they're making money. But at the same time, it was a dumb idea I should have jumped on. With corn dogs, putting a hot dog in between the, whatever the, breading is, deep frying a, hot dog and putting a stick on it, making a corn dog. Whoever came up with that. Again, these are dumb ideas. They're simple ideas that most people think are dumb in the beginning, but it's the idea that makes you money. Okay? So I just want to leave you with that. If you want to make money online or make money anywhere in the world, you have to have an idea. Okay? Yeah, you got to get out of your own head. That's a big thing. Is a lot of people, and when I say a lot of people, I get a lot of questions. I get a lot of emails from people saying, this isn't going to work, or especially with affiliate marketing. A lot of people probably in the past probably received at least a dozen, if not more, emails from people that are saying, the affiliate marketing, what I'm teaching inside my course, it will work, but I'm missing this. I need this type of money. I need this. And they're always saying there's always an issue. Okay? Honestly, there's no issue. There's no excuse you can make money. You don't need money to make money. You just have to come up with an idea. It doesn't need to be a new idea. Be a new idea at all. And I say this because, look at like let's say Walmart or something like that. Or let's say Home Depot. So I think Home Depot was founded by Arthur Blanks and somebody else. Anyway, so they came up with this idea. We're just going to create like a home store, all these different, products, whatever, for people that are doing home renovations, home remodels, gardening, all this stuff. That idea wasn't new. It was started years before that, okay, with, what was it, like, I don't even remember the store now, but it was started years before that, but they executed it better. You don't need a new idea, but as long as you improve the existing idea that's there, you should be able to make more money. You should be able to make more money. It should be able to catch on, whatever it is. Just like Facebook, there's people every single day trying to build better social media sites than Facebook. Will it happen? Eventually it will happen. People are trying to make a better video site than YouTube. Will it happen? Yes, eventually it probably will happen. So just understand your ideas right now may seem dumb. They may seem like they're stupid. They're not going to work. Nobody wants it. But I guarantee you, your ideas can be worth a lot of money. The thing I just want to say is no matter what your idea is, I had somebody come to me and they love to knit. They love to knit. Not a huge market for people that want to learn how to knit. Well, actually, there is. If you look over the entire globe, there's a bunch of people that want to learn how to knit. You don't need to sell to 1 million or 1 billion people. If you have 10 or 100,000 people that are very specific, want to learn how to knit, and will pay for a course or watch YouTube videos on that and buy the products you recommend, you have a business. All you need is the audience and the idea. Okay, the idea comes first, the audience follows, and then you got to execute it. That's it. JS Vocal says, how do you get heavy YouTube following to promote these ideas? You just got to put out the videos. You put out the videos and use the YouTube best practices, good title, good thumbnail, tags. If you can backlink to it, that'll be great. I don't do that in all my videos, but it takes time. It honestly does. Are you going to have a viral video, video number one? I've never seen it happen, but you could. If you dump some money into your advertising budget, you should do it that way as well. And also, once somebody watches a YouTube video, you can go back and retarget them. That's more advanced stuff, but there's a lot of things you can do. So with that, I'm probably doing another live video tomorrow sometime, maybe Wednesday. I think I have a couple interviews I'm going to try to do this week. Hopefully get some of those up for you as well. But if you guys have any questions, just put them in the comment section below. If you want more videos, just more like kind of off the cuff type videos like this one, let me know. Let me answer this one more question, and then I'm going to jump off. But do you feel niche selling applies to Shopify stores, Amazon? Is it okay to sell products on Amazon? I sell a bunch of random products on Amazon. I've sold stuff from tampons to diapers to toilet paper to food, sporting goods. The biggest thing I ever sold, I sold a washer and dryer. That was random, obviously. I've sold healthcare products, supplements, electronics, clothing, shoes. The list really goes on and on. Okay, so do you need to sell one thing? No. If you're doing a Shopify store, you need to have it fairly specific. Don't have it too broad, because then it really expands your target market, and it's hard to promote it through that. So anyway, like I said, if you guys want more videos like this, just give this video a thumbs up, and I'll try to do more very soon. So again, thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.